Well, today, for the first time since the death of Elijah McClain 4 years ago, we are hearing from one of the officers who was on the scene that night.
Nathan Woodyard says he would have approached McClain differently knowing what he knows now.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, a jury issued a split verdict in the first trial. Jurors found Randy Rodema guilty of criminally negligent homicide and third-degree assault. Jason Rosenblatt was found not guilty of manslaughter and assault.
Tori Mason joins us live in studio tonight with more on what Woodyard had to say when he took the stand.
Well, guys, the prosecution argued there were a number of things Woodyard did wrong that night, especially when it comes to Aurora Police policy and around de-escalation. The big issue here is Woodyard's use, of the carotid hold, and if that played a role in his death.
Do you remember that night?
I do.
Officer Nathan Woodyard was first that night to encounter Elijah McClain. The prosecution claims his first mistake was unnecessarily escalating the stop.
When you start telling him, stop, 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 he doesn't turn away from you.
No.
He doesn't run away from you.
No.
Woodyard testified there was much he didn't know leading up to putting McClain in a carotid hold. In the struggle, he claims Officer Randy Rodema told him McClain was trying to grab his gun.
What did you hear before that?
I heard Mr. McClain say I intend to take my power back. I was expecting to get shot, and I thought I'd never see my wife again.
Woodyard testified that he was attempting to render McClain unconscious so they could handcuff him. Once subdued, McClain told the officer several times he couldn't breathe.
You were conscious of the risk that somebody whose breathing complaints were ignored could die from that problem.
Yes.
Woodyard testified he removed McClain's mask to help. The prosecution argues that McClain's death was put in motion by the carotid hold and Woodyard's failure to inform paramedics he was struggling to breathe. The defense says the paramedics are to blame.
When I walked away, I thought that he was in the recovery position. There were officers with him. I thought he was safe.
And Woodyard said there was never a time when he thought that McClain was in danger of dying. In court today, he admitted if he could go back, he would do a few things differently. That includes initially grabbing McClain when he refused to stop, and that also includes the carotid hold.
And of course, we'll continue to cover this trial as it continues. Tori, thank you.